This is a police station. Are you a secret agent? She said she's stuck in the Matrix.
JJ, stay with me, buddy.
I don't think I've ever met you.
All the rest have though.
He was actively masturbating.
Weed is a tough one because most people don't even realize that you can get a DUI when you smoke marijuana. I've arrested a number of people for DUI for marijuana that were like, I didn't know I could get arrested for it. So with weed, you're not going to see the nystagmus like you would with alcohol, but you will see what's called lack of convergence. So you'll see me, if I'm doing a test, I'll go around in a circle and I'll bring my finger to the bridge of their nose. And what I'm looking for is if their eyes are able to cross. Now, a normal person, their eyes are able to cross. Anybody who's under the influence of cannabis, what will happen is their eyes will go in and then they'll bounce back out. That's called lack of convergence. And that's just their body's reaction to the THC. Yeah, this car's driving with no lights on, so we'll stop them and let them know. Foot 2 traffic.
Copy, University 91.
Do you have a driver's license? No? Just an ID?
Show me ID on
Okay, Erica, the reason I stopped you is you don't have your lights on.
Stay alive.
Either. Yeah, now they're on. No worries. Where you guys headed?
Home.
Where's home? San Bernardino? Okay. Erica, how much you had to drink tonight? What's that?
Not a lot.
Not a lot? How much is not a lot?
Just one drink.
Just one drink? Okay, I'm gonna check your eyes real quick, okay? I'm
Okay.
gonna check your eyes. Can you watch my finger right here with your eyes only? Don't move your head.
Still has University in line.
Okay, Erica, I'm gonna have you step out of the car, okay? That's okay, we're gonna figure it all out. We're just gonna step over and talk on the sidewalk, okay?
Yeah.
Just have a seat right there for me, okay? Foot 2. Yeah. Where'd you guys go out at tonight, Erica?
Just pixels.
Just Pixels? A lot of people or no?
No.
Okay, Erica, so what did you have to drink tonight?
Just one adios.
One adios? What time do you think that was?
Around 11 o'clock.
Around 11? What's the last thing you had to eat, Erica?
I had a sandwich
What time was that?
around 12.
12 midnight or 12 noon?
12 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. When's the last time you slept?
I haven't slept till like around 12 p.m.
Okay. How many hours of sleep you think you got?
3 hours?
3 hours? That's it?
Yeah.
Erica, are you diabetic or epileptic? No? Do you take any medications?
Anxiety pills.
Take anxiety meds? Do you know what you take?
Not right
No? Okay. When's the last time you took it?
now. Not recently.
Not recently? Okay. Are you currently under the care of a doctor or dentist? Like, did you see a doctor or a dentist today?
No.
No? Okay. Have you had any recent head injuries?
September 16th.
September? Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, whose car is this?
Yeah,
Your car? Registered to you? Okay. Anything mechanically wrong with it?
My motor.
Your motor?
So 1057 reference
Okay.
to possible employee process.
Have you ever been arrested or been in any trouble?
3845
For what?
across the Magnolia, Unit 41. Copy advisors, a male and female that were
Public
physical in the
intoxication?
apartment was heard only.
When was that?
If he was big with big toes. Again, advise you to know his apartment number and then gave apartment 75.
Recently.
Recently? Where at?
Redlands?
In Redlands? Okay. All right, but you've never been arrested for DUI or anything like that? Okay. So why don't you have a license?
I just haven't made the time to do it.
Just never went and got it?
I'm going through a lot. I'm putting a restraining order against the father of my kids, and I just haven't really made the time to do it, basically.
Okay.
Copy.
All right, I get it. Okay. Well, based on the fact that you told me you had a couple drinks, I want to make sure you're okay to drive, all right? It's not illegal to drink and drive. It's illegal to be impaired and drive, okay? So we're going to do a couple tests, make sure you're good. Okay, I'm going to go slow, okay? Just watch where my finger is. You're doing great.
It's just the light is really bright.
I know,
That's why I keep blinking.
That's okay. Just blink as much as you need to. It's fine. I'm going to do that slow one more time, okay? Two, three, and you'll go all the way to 9, okay? When you get to 9, leave your front leg in place, turn yourself around with your back leg, and then 9 steps going back. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, okay? It's important while you're doing this test, you look down at your feet the entire time, count each step out loud, keep your arms down by your side, okay?
By my side.
Yep, you understand the test?
Straight, and then just by my side.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back, right?
Just how I explained.
1.
All done? One more test, okay? So what I want you to do for me is when I tell you to begin, okay? You can pick either your left leg or your right leg, whichever one you're more comfortable with. You're gonna raise it about 6 inches off the ground and flat to the ground. See how mine is?
Yes.
You're gonna look down at your toe and you're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003. Continue counting in that manner till I tell you to stop, okay?
Just lift it, basically.
Just lift it 6 inches off the ground, looking down at your toe and counting out loud, okay?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, you're fine. Just keep going. Almost done. And time. Okay.
Take your check for the unit.
Just relax for a second. You stay with her. We pulled the traffic stop based on her not having her headlights. As soon as I walked up to the vehicle, I could smell the odor of alcohol. She admitted to having 1 drink. Based on the SVSTs, I would venture to say she's had a few more than 1. So I'm going to give her the opportunity to do the breathalyzer, and we'll find out where she's at. I have a breathalyzer test, okay? I need to explain to you that this test is voluntary, okay? You're not required to do this. However, it does assist me in my investigation, making the most educated decision possible, okay? Does that make sense? Or you need me to explain it differently?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm doing an investigation right now to make sure that you're not impaired to the point where you shouldn't be driving. Does that make sense? Okay. The breathalyzer is a tool we use to make sure you're not over the legal limit. Do you know what the legal limit is?
I'm not.
Okay, it's 0.08, all right? So if you only had 1 drink, you shouldn't be anywhere near a 0.08, okay? But I'm required to explain to you that this is voluntary. You're not required to do it, okay? However, I do have to make a determination whether you're impaired or not impaired. Does that make sense?
So if I say no, then you're going to determine whether I'm okay or not.
Then I have to make the determination based on the things I've seen up to this point, right? So this just helps me make the most educated decision possible. Does that make sense? But completely up to you if you want to do it.
I mean, I don't want to do it, but I mean, if it's...
It's your decision.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it? Okay, no worries. Hold that for me. Okay, so you understand that I have to make a decision based on the things I've seen up to this point, okay? Can you turn around for me? Okay. I'm placing you under arrest for suspicion of DUI, okay? But I'm going to explain everything, and we're going to get through this together, and I promise it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I promise it's not. Okay, let me fix these so they don't get too tight on
They
you.
always say.
Well, I've never talked to you before. Okay, come on, let's have a seat in my car and I'm gonna explain everything,
Can I
okay?
put my saddle?
Oh yeah, right here, right here. Come this way. Just stand right there, I'm gonna open the door for you, okay? Okay, have a seat in there for me, okay? I'm gonna explain everything.
47 traffic.
Okay, Erica, I'm gonna explain this to you, okay? I know you're upset, but try to listen because we've got to get through this together, okay? So you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI, okay? You have the option to voluntarily submit to a breath test or a blood test, okay? If you choose not to voluntarily submit to either of these tests, a search warrant will be sought. In addition, your refusal can be used against you in court, and the DMV will revoke or suspend your license, okay? Having this in mind, would you like to voluntarily submit to a breath test or a blood test?
Promotion.
The breath test? Okay, let me ask you this, Erica. Who can come pick you up? Your sister? Where does she live? Okay, listen, Erica. My goal is not to take you to jail, okay? My goal is to give you a ticket and have someone come and pick you up since you've never had a DUI before, okay? Does that work? Veronica?
Yes, sir.
Veronica, can you call her sister and ask her sister if she can come pick her up?
Yes, I will do exactly that.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we have a ride on the way, and they're bringing somebody to pick up your car, okay? All right, so we're gonna do this breath test. I'm gonna knock out some paperwork. That way when they get here, I can release you to them, okay? All right?
122.
So,
2246 Iowa, 2246 Iowa, crosses Spruce, male subject.
conducted the DUI investigation, determined she was impaired, right?
Henry.
So we placed her under arrest.
Stopped on the drive-thru.
So now we move into the second portion, which is what you heard me explain to her was the DUI admonishment. Basically, I'm explaining to her that she can voluntarily provide a breath test or a blood test, and if she declines to voluntarily provide one of those things, then a search warrant will be sought. Her refusal can be used against her in court, and the DMV can revoke or suspend her license. So I explained that to them. I explained it to her, and she elected to provide a breath sample. Based on the fact that she's never been arrested for DUI, what I'm going to do is issue her a citation. And then someone is going to come and pick her up. So that'll be that. So in order to use these machines, you have to be certified. You have to go through a Department of Justice class, and then they give you a card that shows that you're certified to use it. It's just a one-day class where they teach you basically how to use the machine, how to make sure that it's calibrated, those types of things. All right, Erica, we're going to do this test. We're going to do it twice in 2 minutes, okay? That way we make sure that it's completely accurate. Okay, so when we do this test, you're going to do it just like blowing up a balloon, okay? I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Wrap your lips around the tube, blow hard till I tell you to stop, okay? Deep breath in and blow hard. Blow, 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 blow. Good. Good job. Okay, we'll give it 2 minutes and then we'll do it again, okay? Blow, 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 blow. Good. Okay, let me get some paperwork done. When they get here, I'm going to release you to them, okay? So .20, legal limit's .08. Obviously she's well above the legal limit. Okay, step over here for me, okay? All right, I'm gonna have you sign your citation, okay? You're getting a citation for DUI and DUI over .08. You blew a .20, okay? You're over double the legal limit. Can't be doing that. All right, so I need you to sign on the red X. It's not an admission of guilt, okay? It's just a promise to appear in court, okay? She'll have to go to court, she'll have to deal with it, and that'll be the end of it. But she's off the road tonight, so it's a little bit safer.
What we have going right now, because obviously you can't hear what's going on in our ear, nothing that she's given has added up. Physical descriptors, tattoos, stuff to that effect, they don't add up. So we're trying to verify her identity. We have resources that we're able to, based off a photograph, we can, track that way, or if we're inclined, we can place her under arrest, take her to the jail and live scan her there, and then we'll find out who she is. She's already admitted to that she probably has a warrant and that she's on probation. So the information that she's providing comes back to a blonde female. Physical descriptors don't match in any way. There's no tattoos that coincide with the ones that we clearly see on her right here. And as part of the booking process, they'll take photos of her and all her tattoos, so then that way it's traceable later on.
That person exists. That's a real person.
Which is a felony.
So that means you just committed a felony by giving me that name.